Hello, everybody. We are back with more of the Cannot Gambling event. Greg is with me this time, and we will both be voting on what enemies or what sides we think will win. Greg, say hi to the YouTube people, I guess.
Hi to the YouTube people, I guess. Also, you want to show me your screen?
Alright.
Because I can do blind voting, and that would be very funny. But, this makes a little more sense.
Yes. Okay, let us begin. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, because this is multiplayer now, or like more multiplayer now, I guess, it's a little bit harder for things to load in. Unfortunately, casters win because I think the dogs will all die to explosions from the altars. What do you
are
think?
probably correct. As much as I want to be rooting for the dogs here.
Well, I mean, if the dogs can get over the... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Dogs win that. Wait,
okay. Looks like
No.
the dogs are just
okay.
vicious. Okay.
No, I guess they were a little tankier than I thought they would be. Then again, I think I'm used to, like, more developed Originium arts, wherein, those things just tank your unit HP, so I think I'm just playing with that in mind. And just like...
What do you want to say, right side?
Yeah, I'm thinking right side, because those guys will reflect damage, and while I think the prisoners have a decent chance of breaking through once their arts, or once their prison broken, I don't think they'll kill it fast enough. Let's see. We got 2 out already, and a fair amount of people lost their initial shield. I think this is finally a round where Jesselton wins. Because...
Honestly, yeah, but,
well, so
I can't shake the suspicion he's hosed anyway.
Well, so, like, here's the thing. Jesselton doesn't win by proxy of being a better unit. He wins by virtue of the fact that those other guys are gonna die to the altars. And that's it.
He dies by standing in the correct place.
Yeah, more or less. They're also very physically tanky, so these guys don't do very much damage to second phase Jesselton. But, yeah, if it wasn't for the environment, I probably would have bet on right side.
See, I did have some amount of faith in Jesselton's ability to pull a loss out of that one, but...
Ooh, here's an interesting question. I think sheep and the Lythanian definitely have the damage, but I don't know if they have the HP to survive.
I'm feeling right.
Well, I voted left, so we'll see.
Okay.
Like, if the ice golems can live this...
Actually, the ice golems are...
Yeah, see? I told you.
You're right.
Like, these Originium altars are drastically reducing viability for large unit compositions because they just inflict splash damage, which is often why a lot of good but solo units die out, is because they lack that or that big wide range damage. Anyway,
having said that, I'm leaning a little bit left.
I think Red's got this.
Okay.
Though it does kind of hinge on whether or not the defense shred from the slug... Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought the slugs would get one shot. That's not great. Then again, yeah, actually no, Red's got this. See, you gotta you gotta believe in our hateful Avenger, Red.
Also, I guess I should have learned something about AoE, but...
Ooh. I believe... What was it the last time this happened? I think Jedi don't kill Pompey's outright. They needed help from the whatchamacallit, the sheep to be able to kill Pompey's. Especially 3 of them like this. Yeah, that was easy for Pompey. Okay. We got 5 left. Oh, also, you missed this yesterday, but there is a round with 20 people that got knocked out all at once. I really want to believe on right, but the altars might make it a little difficult.
Yeah, no, I'm leaning right anyway.
Yeah, I think that they should be able to take out the frontliners, which are the big problem enemy of this one. Okay, yeah,
we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I guess I was worrying about viability there for nothing. Okay, what's next? Ooh. Sheep. Punchers. That's interesting. I think the Burden Beast alone will live, but I'm not sure if they outbeat Sheep. We'll see about that.
Well, I see which way the tide's turning.
I'll give it a second. Oh, no, right. Yeah, you're right, okay. Damn it. Okay, I guess they couldn't outpace the sheep existence. Alright, last one. Which side do you think wins? I'm pretty sure this is a
Left.
pretty... actually... I was gonna say right, but I don't think that the Originium spawners will be able to get out enough units, and because of the shield, all the other spiders are gonna die too far away to really be meaningful. Yeah. Wait?
Well, hang on. They're just standing in it.
Oh my god.
Okay, right, pulled it out.
Damn. Alright. Good on that person. That was actually pretty good. Okay. Let's go again. So out of those, I think we would have been about even, though you might have gotten a little bit further ahead than I did if you were actually voting. I don't know if you would have gotten knocked out earlier than I would have, though. I want my money back.
I want my money front.
Oh, wait, what? We found a match with 30 people? Or with 25 people? That's new. No, you could start a match with less than max. Oh yeah, I haven't technically done the 8-person one where you just throw as much money at the problem as possible. I don't know, what do you think is more amusing between the two? This one or the one with the money?
The one with the money.
Any particular reason why?
Nope.
Ooh, there are crossbows on the top this time. I think... I think slugs take this. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna lean slugs.
Like, here's the thing. If the dudes get enough hits on, then they win. But there's enough slugs that I think they can deal with it.
Well,
bottom slugs are still... Oh, no, they didn't concentrate fire. They needed to concentrate fire a little bit more, I think, to make that work.
turns out slugs aren't very smart.
Nope. Well, no worries. Looks like somebody DC'd already, though. Wow, this is the easiest bet I've seen all day.
Left.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm fairly certain that even with the explosion, they won't break through shield bearers that easily. Even when
Riot shielders have advantage.
more or less. Plus, there will be a concentration of them that just don't... Oh.
Uh-oh. Well.
Okay, I take that back. Should we play this one out, or just leave?
Yes.
Okay. We're not looking for glory today. We're just looking to see who's winning. Lightsaber men take this.
Yeah, the lightsabers beat ice types. I mean, what?
Well, I mean, in general, they're tanky enough to withstand the ice golems, and they do big enough single hit damage that they don't have to worry about the reflection. So this is pretty easy on that. Actually, no, they're good. The top was getting a little worried, or bottom was getting a little worrying. The top handled themselves. Okay. Yeah, this one is very rough betting for the first couple of rounds, apparently. Right side wins this. There's no way for shield bearers to beat out the spawn rate, I think. Or...
Well...
Well, I mean, I was surprised before with the other one, though, so maybe shield bearers will do a little bit better this time, who knows. The crossbows on the top aren't really helping either. Oh. I guess I was wrong. Shield bearers just take that one. I really want to know what all...
Specifically trying to psych us out.
I really want to know what all these various enemies are set towards for, like, enemy stats, because some of these enemies have to be stronger than others, right? But I wonder if it's also, like, fluctuating in terms of the raw level. So, like, for example, one round an enemy will be a higher level than another round. Because some of these interactions don't make sense otherwise. Or don't make a lot of sense. Anyway, red takes this pretty easily, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about easily. This is...
Well, I mean, you have to remember, red's true battle begins at half health, not at full. Now the battle begins.
There we go.
Yeah, no, that red has such a long invincibility for phase that there's no way he doesn't take that. Honestly, I'd really love to see red versus free and see who wins that one. That one would be fun. Right side takes that. I think the Originium Infested will break through the punchers, and then Junkmen lose that. Though I don't know if they lose the conflict if it comes down to the casters, though, so that might be a note of concern.
Also, some of these guys are standing aside from the line of crossbow fire.
I mean, it happens. Okay, I think two people got out from that one. Right. I don't know how easily they're gonna punch through the Burden Beast. The caster shouldn't be too much of an issue, though. And they'll definitely pave the way for the mirror mages to get some good damage in. Unless the mirror mages all walk into the line of fire, like the fucking idiots that they are. Okay, I guess they don't deal with Burden Beast that well, and these mirror mages are all idiots.
Are you kidding me? That's pure genius right there. The absolute most efficient losing strat.
Oh damn, they just wait, what?
Well,
everybody put on the wrong side. That's a first. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Wow, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 first place finishes. That's a new one. Well, we got it on video, folks, so, well, actually...
That was unique.
Yeah, we'll do this one, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you see the fucking pictures over there? Alright, so... how are we starting this off?
We are starting this off correctly. By losing.
Well, I meant with the bet. Okay, Pompey's win that.
Left side.
Like, between Pompey multi-hit, or multi-target, and the altars in the middle, there's no way Slugs win that. I swear, Slugs need double their spawn rate in order to do anything. Well, we literally just saw this happen. Bird and Beast take that.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I saw a couple people skipping and a couple people not putting in anything. Let's see. One person didn't vote, and we have a split for the rest of them. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Somebody went even. Everybody else is up. I believe right side takes that because they will bleed out the enemy. Well, so like
everybody seems to be saying left, but I'm also kind of leaning right.
Left is what I meant.
No.
But so like these left things, the more they hit, the more they apply some kind of like bleed debuff. So yeah, so as you can see, they're just shredding the mob.
Oh right, and the Originium thingies are only in the middle lanes.
Well, so you have to remember also is that the Junkmen will recover HP constantly, so that's their benefit.
Okay, yeah,
that's...
that's...
As you can see, oh. Everybody just lost a shit ton of money. Okay, I guess I didn't stack the bleed hard enough. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh boy, Jesselton and mobs! This is actually kind of hard to say, but I think Jesselton somehow manages to take this again.
I don't believe you, but I'm rooting for Jesselton.
Well, so, like, here's the thing. While the Collapsals will probably be able to deal with Jesselton and the casters will deal with all the Bites, they still have to worry about the Originium. Oh, there's also 2 Jesseltons. I did not see the second Jesselton.
Okay.
There's no way they beat 2 Jesseltons. 1 Jesselton would have been a possibility, but 2 is a no. I think they heard the meme of everybody shitting on Jesselton the first time and decided, you know what? No, we're giving you double Jesselton, so Jesselton stops just being a loser's bet. Ooh, I think sheep take that. What do you think?
I'm not sure, but I want it to be sheep.
Come on, sheep. So here's the thing. Sheep outrange. The other casters have the ability to freeze. But I don't think that'll affect enough sheep because they'll target the first sheep in the row. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sheep got this on lock. Wait, could I have bet all in on that one? No? Oh no, I guess some people were just that low that they had to bet all in. I don't actually know. I think those Sarkaz, though, are pain in the ass, so we're just gonna go all in, because clearly this is a good idea.
Clearly.
Like, here's the thing. If these guys can do enough AoE, then we win. Like, the casters need to live to be able to deal with the Junkmen, more or less. Or the Salrek abominations can just deal with them too, that also works. Nope, never mind. Junkmen, take that. 3 people just got knocked out because they probably followed after me.
Good job. You did this.
I really did. I really gotta stop underestimating the Junkman livability.
The Junkmen are just gonna be the meme of this round.
I think... That's actually tough. I think right side takes this, but they might not be able to pierce through the defense without the Iridium dudes, and unfortunately, they kind of need the Iridium dudes alive to be able to pierce through this fast enough. They sure did try at the end, but...
They did their best, and that's all we ask.
I think dogs lose to the splash like Dianians. It's hard to say though. Oh, if right side wins though, it's going to decimate the playing field.
I'm rooting for dogs. I'm rooting for dogs.
Dogs are getting absolutely slaughtered over.
I'm still rooting for dogs.
Wait, actually. Oh dear God, that was a lot of freaking damage. Unfortunately, they still don't do enough. But
I'm still rooting for dogs. Still rooting for dogs.
Okay, I really want to see everybody else get knocked out though, all at once, betting on the wrong side. That would be really funny. I think Pompeii's take that. Then again, if the sheep and the Originium infected or get in there, then they have a decent chance, but it's gonna take a lot to get to that situation. Yeah, the sheep don't kill this much unit. If it was like Pompeii's alone, they could maybe take this, but with assistance, Pompeii's got that. They sure are tanking a lot more than I was expecting them to, though.
Pompeii's are the strongest.
I think we're on our last round now, so let's see what we got. Ooh, I'm gonna vote Pompeii's on this one because they also got junk.
Pompeii's are the strongest.
Also, do not forget that the Junkmen have been putting in significant work this video. Now, the ice dudes in the back might be a bit of an issue, and the fact that Junkmen are dealing with Jedi first is definitely a concern, but I think we got this. Because they can delay long enough for Pompeii's to deal enough damage where everything else is kind of trivial. Well, actually, let's see. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, too. Once 50% HP starts rolling around, though, then we're gonna start seeing whether or not this matters. Yeah, Pompeii's got this. So that one Pompei just sitting in the bleed zone is definitely not helping the case.
It decided it wasn't needed anymore.
Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't wrong. Alright. Full support, 1. Alright, let's go again. Oh yeah, I love the fucking 4 dudes on a couch meme that they're doing over here. Just like, oh, we don't care. Yeah! Like they just memed super hard with this event. Oh, actually, speaking of memes, apparently for the video they did for promoting this event, they were making Breaking Bad references. Greg, you good? Oh. I think I have lost Greg. I think Jesselton wins. Go, Jesselton. Prove me right. Or wrong. One of the two. Greg has decided to vote for Pompeii. Now, here's the thing. I think that immediately Jesselton doesn't really do enough. However, when Jesselton hits second phase, I think he outbeats Pompeii. Now, before, I think a matchup didn't go well because there was only one Jesselton. But 2 Jesseltons definitely kill Pompeii, or 1-to-1, and I also think that Pompeii is gonna die to the bleed faster than Jesselton, who has a second phase. So, Jesselton's kind of cheating by having 2 phases, but still applies. Speaking of, hey, there's just one Jesselton in the middle. That's fucking cheating. Well, anyway, let's go. Jesselton has proved us right again. Jesselton has become the GOAT. I believe the Mirror Caster has got that. Like, these guys have enough arts that they will actually be able to beat out the bleed, and they attack fast enough that they should do enough. Then again, we shall see. They're doing their damnedest to lose this fight, though. Okay, I guess that's incorrect. They have been mauled to death. Dang it, Mirror Casters! You had one job! Pompeii... Is Encore just voting left constantly? Is that what they're doing over there? Like, this is not a reasonable assumption to say that left wins this at all. I guess we're not reasonable in this house, that is correct. Well, they got one Pompeii to low health, but they can't really kill it. Like, here's the thing, they're not winning, they're just making this take longer.
That's so winning to someone.
I guess you're right, but...
Arknights.
Left wins that. So, like, here's the thing, is that right side has more units, but these are splash damage. Yeah. Plus, these guys are not gonna get there fast enough before they start collapsing, which is ironic. So actually, maybe we should try doing that too. An entire round where we just do one side and that's it. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
wait, hold on. Yeah, I was right. Never mind. They had me worried for a second, but... Wait, how'd that person go all in? Ooh.
Okay,
I believe Jedi take this.
See, I'm saying right, but it's a tentative. Probably right.
Well, so, like, these 3 casters will inflict, Neurosis, which will kill a couple of them, but I think they only target 2 at a time. Oh. Okay, well that's a little bit more problematic than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm still like 70% sure Jedi. 60. 20%.
Okay, that splash effect was a lot worse than I thought it was. Alright, fair enough on that, I guess. Candle Knights versus Golems.
Hey, you could go all in.
This is, well, what should we go all in on?
Left.
I don't know. I think that golems do take that, but like I don't think they can tear through a golem fast enough for this to really matter. Yeah, I was right. I should have bet right. Mudrock golems are busted as hell.
Well, look, this is what you get for listening to me.
I guess that's fair. Also, technically speaking, 5 people just got knocked out with me.
The absolute best way to approach this entire thing is if you can get really, really good at figuring out what the correct option is and betting really, really, like, consistently, people might honestly start to think, oh hey, this person knows what they're doing, and follow along, at which point make the
Greg,
dumbest, most potent bet. I don't know, is it?
It's kind of peaking. It's roboting at least, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you might want to go fix your mic real quick. Anyway, I think Pompey's take this.
Is this any better?
Yeah, this is much better. Well, I'm sure the people that get to that section of the video are going to be like, ah! Okay, we have 3 more rounds, and somehow Encore is still in this. Did they vote left again, that last one?
I have no idea.
No,
I'm rooting for the dogs.
They vote right.
I believe in the dogs.
I don't think dogs take this, man.
I believe.
Look, these crocodiles do not punch way too fast for the dogs, okay?
I believe.
Actually, did they nerf the shield casters? Because I swear they attacked faster than that when in the last event.
I still believe.
Just as then.
It pains me to be saying Jesselson, but...
Why does it pain you to be saying Jesselson this time?
Because I want to root for the dogs.
Actually... No. Dogs are definitely not. Well, dogs are all. Actually, no, there's still a couple of dogs left, but the Jedi are too strong. That said, they did get down to their last couple of people for Jesselton. And Jesselton can't beat out the Junkman in terms of damage. But Phase 2 Jesselton definitely will. Wait, what? A Jesselton died? God damn it, Jesselton! Okay, I guess dogs won. Congratulations.
Just when you thought Jesselton was viable.
Okay, there's Jesselton and Pompey's versus a shit ton of crap. I think that, left might be able to take it with Pompey's, but I'm not sure if the rats will deal enough, or stall long enough on the crocodiles for this to matter. Actually, they're doing a good job against crocodiles. Okay, yeah, Pompey's take this. Jesselton gets the help. They did manage to take out the Pompey on top, though, which is pretty good. Okay. Ooh, first place got knocked out right at the end. Encore 1! Okay, you want to do one more?
One more.
Alright. Do you want to do the gift contest or guest royale? Because here's what I'm thinking. This last one, we pick a side, and we just choose that side the entire time. Regardless of what's on the side, and see how far we get. If we're doing
That sounds hilarious.
If we're doing that, it would probably be better to do gift contests, because that way we could continue to bet low amounts and be part of the thing the entire time. As opposed to guest royale, where if we miss twice, we're just out. Okay?
You know what? Yeah, gift contest.
Alright.
And I choose left.
Okay. Alright, so let's do it like this. Whatever we vote for the first one is whatever we just vote for permanently. So if we vote left and it stays left, then we'll do left. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, we're going left. So, in this case, I think that the Snowballmen knock out enough bites that they will clear the way for themselves later on, as well as the fact that bites themselves shouldn't do that much damage. Yeah. That said, the fact that, like, I think one of them just completely whiffed their snowball because there was no target there is kind of annoying. But yeah, I found out that snowballmen are just very strong in general, and it's a little annoying, honestly. Also, Greg, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, who won this fight the last time? I think it was the Mirror Mage. Well, actually, no, we're just doing left anyway.
Well, yes.
Why am I thinking about this? We're doing left.
I mean, you can still think, it just shouldn't change the outcome.
I guess. I don't think the Collapsals take this, though, regardless. Yeah. Like, they do a lot of damage, but they're not beating out the mirror mages, because mirror mages have a decent enough defense at least.
Mirror mages have mirrors.
The person that's... No, that's the person that skipped last time. Oh. Sheep actually have a decent chance of losing this, because I don't know if they kill the swordsman fast enough for them to not reach them and start slaughtering the sheep, because they have a faster attack interval once they get close, but sheep might be able to snipe them out. However, that also implies that the sheep are focus firing, which, as we've seen, is hardly ever the case. Oh, and they got over there. Yeah, unfortunately, that did not pan out well for the sheep. Okay. Oh. Bird and Beast take that easy. Let's see what we got. And here's the pitch. And absolutely nothing. Yeah, no, the Snowballmen do not take that on their own. Bird and Beasts are way too strong of a unit. Bird and Beasts need to be nerfed. Oh, somebody's already out. How the hell did that happen? Punchers. Oh, actually, I don't know if Punchers win that with the Frost. Actually, I think once the Punchers deal with all the slugs, they should win pretty easily.
Well, one way or another. Left.
Yeah, more or less. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay, see, there you go. Okay. We're up to 4th now.
Shocking.
The right side wins that because of the corrosion, I think. But there is a chance that left can win. It kind of depends on whether or not the snowballs do enough damage, I think, but it's a little hard to tell. I definitely don't think that the golems themselves win this, though. Yeah, no, not like that. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Ooh, oh yeah, there's no way. Oh, well, I guess I can't bet on that without going all in, so,
Well, here we go.
For the record, I'm fairly certain that right wins this.
Yeah.
No issue, because Bird and Beasts are just gonna be able to beat down anything else, and Spiders will deal with the front line too easily. Okay, I guess Spiders in and of themselves nearly killed the entire front line, so... There wasn't even a need for the Bird and Beasts, nearly.
They showed up anyway.
So it would seem. Okay, let's see if we would have lived if this continued. I believe that right will win by virtue of the vampire beasts dealing enough damage, but I'm not sure. if vampires don't kill the casters fast enough, then Junkmen win. Or sorry, the casters win. Okay, it's a little concerning on bottom. But top is doing fairly well, but they won't be able to get to the caster before it inflicts neurosis on a couple of them, which is concerning. Actually, let's go, Junkman!
Junkman meta.
I'm telling you, these Junkmen are built different. Alright. Oh my sweet god. I think dogs actually take this. Like, the dogs will be able to rip through the slugs. Casters will mirror casters will deal with the extra slugs, and the sailors will deal with effectively everything else. They sure are taking their time with those last couple. Let's go! Sailors win! Dogs win! There's only one person left. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I think left side wins. Because the Originium infected will definitely die faster than they can take out enough targets. Jesselton and the Trumpeteers will die to slugs. And it's just a wrap-up of Jesselton's phase 2 after that.
Well, you're gonna say it's just a wrap-up of Jesselton's phase.
Unfortunately not that. Yeah, no, Jesselton is not gonna be able to deal with that. Even 2 Jesseltons probably wouldn't have been able to deal with that.
I'm just imagining him drowning in enemies.
Let's go! To the victor go the spoils!
I love that there's exactly one survivor out of all of this.
I mean, this is how this normally works. Alright. That was fun. As a reminder, everybody, if you want to join us for more random shit, you can catch us on Twitch on the same channel name as this channel. You'll be joined by our friend who actually owns the channel.
Are you trying to remember Matt's name?
Well, no. I did. Goodbye, everybody.